Brenda. I'm just going to tell you a bit about what is healthy eating and the kinds of foods that we need to eat. So I've brought a wide range of fruits and vegetables and proteins, and if we start with the fruits and vegetables over there, it's very important to make sure you eat plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables every day, like oranges, bananas, apples, broccoli I've brought, and tomatoes. And the recommendation is that we should eat 5 to 8 portions of fruits and vegetables per day.
The diabetic patients, what kind of fruits are recommended for the diabetic patients?
Basically, they can eat any fruits and vegetables as long as they eat them with meals. Some fruits has got low glycemic index, like for instance apples has got a low glycemic index, so those might be more preferable. Bananas is high in potassium, so those might be preferable for someone with hypertension, but you can eat any fruits and vegetables. And what's in season is also more economical, so we usually recommend eat the fruits and vegetables that's in season. Next one that's important is to make sure we eat whole grains every day. So when one chooses a starch, it's important to choose a whole grain starch, for instance whole grain bread, also legumes, brown rice, so those are all starches that's high in fiber. Potatoes, preferably eat those with the skin because that also provides fiber to the diet. So always choose a whole grain starch instead of a refined or a white starch.
What kind of spices? Do we just use any spices, and also stock cubes? You know the stock cubes?
Stock cubes and soup powders add a lot of salt to food. So it's better to use herbs and spices, and one can use chili, you can use garlic, any herbs and spices as long as it's not a blend where there's salt added to it. Then also it's recommended that you eat protein foods at least 3 times a day. What we do advise is to eat protein foods that's low in fat. So you will choose lean chicken without the skin, you will choose lean meat without the fat. And then very important, when we prepare either meat or chicken or fish, it's important not to fry it, but you can either grill or steam or bake, and in that way not add more fat to the diet. And then also very important is over here we have milk and yogurt, and the recommendation is 2 to 3 glasses of either milk or yogurt per day, and preferably it should be 2% or low-fat milk or yogurt.
And on tomatoes, what is the use of tomato in the diet?
Tomatoes is high in antioxidants, and antioxidants is important in the prevention of chronic diseases of lifestyle.
And so how many glasses of water are recommended for a person?
The recommendation for water is about 8 glasses per day, or equal to 1.5 to 2 liters of water. It doesn't have to be water that one buys especially, it just needs to be clean water.